This room is incredible. What a magnificent abandoned place we are in today in Portugal, and I'm so excited to show you this place. This place was owned by a Portuguese viscount, and you can tell because it's just truly magnificent from the inside. It's untouched, everything left behind. There's even a private chapel attached to this place. I can't wait to explore this place together with you, so enjoy watching the video. So we start off in one of the most magnificent rooms inside of this mansion, and I guess this was mostly a library. They hold so many books inside of these shelves. And then right over here, there's just a table with some stuff on it. Stuff is quite modern. The mansion has been abandoned for 10 years now, so that's not a very long time. Over here you can see the back of the mansion and the private chapel I was talking about, and we see a woman with a child here. Right over here, comfortable chair. And again, so many books. Some of them look like quite modern books, but now on the other side, these ones look rather vintage and more old. Wow, take a look at this lamp hanging on the ornate ceiling. It's so beautiful. There's some religious artifacts on the wall. Some nice sporty styles, but normally you have like a white and blue color combination, but these ones, they're with flowers, with yellow, red and green. There's a chest there. Oh wow! Take a look. It's not filled with sheets, but all with old papers and letters. They date from years and years ago. Decades. Wow, the curtains over here. They're so unique. And the family emblem is displayed on them. Take a look. On this side there are so many old books, and I mean old, I mean seriously old. Take a look how the pages of this book look like. They've been completely decaying, probably eaten by insects, also catch some mold. Some more old pictures. It's just so different again from other mansions we did. That's what I just always love to find. And now in Portugal, I mean, I gotta admit that this is quite a rare place to find in Portugal. Mansions like this, they are really unique. And what should this be, Danny?
I really don't know. And I really can't translate because it's in Latin.
Oh, it's Latin, okay. So it's a quite old artifact.
Yeah. I think it is a dictionary or something.
Could be.
See the numbers and the words.
Yeah.
I don't know Latin, so...
Me neither. Maybe some of the viewers. If you know anything about it, then just leave it down in the comment section, guys. But this is a proper antique book. You can tell by the television over here, which is rather modern, at least from 10 years ago, that this place has been abandoned for around 10 years now. Okay, so about to enter the corridor right now. Take a look, typical Portuguese couch over here. Wooden bench, so typical with the straw. Found it so many times before in abandoned places in Portugal. I don't know who this is, but it's saying 𝗦𝘁cie𝗿𝗆𝗆𝗆. Maybe she was involved in this mansion. It's definitely dated from centuries ago, but it's just been inhabited for the last time 10 years ago, which is relatively recent for such an old place. So this one is filled with sheets. So this would have been the main corridor where they would come in every day. Just hang up their coats here and their hats as well. It's obvious that they loved wearing hats. There's quite a lot of them. This was the main door. Then on my right hand side, they just had a little kitchen. Not very much things. Actually, it's quite simple. Look at the scale here. That's nice. Everything is just left behind. Like the viscount just vanished. We assume this man passed away. But it's very sad that such a beautiful place like this is wide open to public. It should be safe. Take a look. This was a bedroom. 2 wooden beds. One is slightly bigger than the other one and slightly taller, I noticed. Over here are some hangers to hang up some clothes. And actually right behind the curtains there is a chair hidden. Caravana it's saying on this painting. Over here, this is not a very special cabinet, it's quite ordinary. Oh, I like this washing table here. This looks like woodburn art, African style. There would be a bowl inside of the marble plate. It's gone now. Wow, this room is incredible. It's literally untouched. I mean, take a look here in this cabinet. All the glasses are still perfectly inside. They have never been moved since this property was left vacant and forgotten. I really love the upholstery chairs in the middle. I think this was the dining room. And take a look here, the fireplace. There is a lot of old pictures of the former occupants of this place, which left this place 10 years ago. Some of them, they look quite recent, so you can tell it hasn't been vacant for multiple decades. Oh, nice painting there on the wall. Over here they would just store the wood to eventually put inside of the fireplace. Over here are some things they used to make up the table for dinner and lunch. These things they used set on the table to put up the pans and the bowls for the soup. Just pepper and salt, dispensers. Okay, so we covered one side of the corridor and now it's time to cover the other side. Let's see what this room is like. Oh wow. Yeah, this really reminds me of a viscount. Incredible. And also take a look again at the curtains with the family emblem. Also on the other side, there's the same curtains, but it's almost fallen down. I really like the wooden table there in the middle. Look how they carved out the paws. This must have been the table where the viscount did all his work and his business, just sitting here at this sort of secretary desk, just doing all his business, looking up to a picture of an ancestor, I guess, and a religious cross. People in Portugal, Danny, they were so religious.
Very, very religious.
And still I think many of them are, right?
Yeah,
because the population is relatively old in general.
Yeah, so most of the old people are very religious. So every house you're gonna see like religious stuff for sure.
Yeah. So right over here, there's a picture of another family descendant. Right over here, we enter another bedroom. A lovely wooden Portuguese bed. But you can tell, for example, this lamp, it's quite modern. Oh, you hear that? That's actually because the train railway is, with the bridge, it's right attached to this mansion. That was quite a loud noise. Wow. I love this cabinet. This is actually proper old. Very neat desk here with a mirror. Oh, right over here. This is another picture of how the property looks like, but from the front. You can tell it has been taken quite a long time ago. Strangely enough, right over here there's a bicycle. Take a look. This stove, it looks so old. It's not in a very good condition anymore as well. The pipe of the stove is leading up the whole building to the top. So it's time to show you the rest of this gorgeous abandoned mansion. Take a look. This is actually another part which is attached to the mansion. Very unique staircase. Again, the lovely tiles as well. Okay, so let's go on. So right over here, this was a lot bigger kitchen. They also used to do some craft work here. Many tools and appliances. Washing sink. This is a giant refrigerator. It's from 𝗦𝘁cie𝗿𝘆𝗹𝗶히𝗲. It's empty. Okay, time to go to the next part. And this is going to be really cool, guys. So this room was just used as a storage room right over here. There are some bottles they used to store wine in them. And over here they just tried to store some of the belongings. Similar chandelier in the middle as in the library room. And then Danny, what's right over here?
You want to show it?
I really want to show it to everyone. Take a look. Oh my gosh. So they had a whole private chapel. Unbelievable. Unfortunately we can't access the main floor of the chapel because the doors have been locked. But still, it's so cool to show it to you. Wow.
It doesn't look like a chapel, it looks like literally a church.
Yeah,
It's
unbelievable.
So
and also the crucifixes on each side of the wall.
yeah.
It's really cool. Damn, I just love the design. Imagine how many painted work this all would have been to make it this gorgeous. What an adventure that was. It's very rainy now. We need to go back to the car ASAP. Anyways, really hoped you did enjoy this unique mansion. One of the last ones of this memorable trip. And if you did enjoy it, guys, I hardly have any breath anymore. Please hit the thumbs up. You can subscribe down below. Leave a nice comment down below. And yeah, much love to you all. Stay safe, and we will see you on the next adventure. Peace out.